What up, peeps? It's Nez, Sly Sympz. We got here the BAM. It's the Adidas Addy Foam Infinity slides. These are size 12. These are the bone color, as you can see here. This is what they look like, the front of them right here. Close up one right quick. There's toe bed, nice raised toe bed there to protect your toes against any kind of stubbing your toe or anything like that. Got a nice raised, heel bed here. Nice little cushion there. It pushes in pretty good. A lot of traction in the bottom. Kind of resembles like a basketball sneaker. This is what it reminds me of, a basketball sneaker on the bottom. Got your little cutouts on the side, which is the Adidas, logo there on the side. No hole on the top, but it's a slide, so you don't really need all kinds of holes for ventilation, even though it could look better. But I actually like the way these look. He's definitely a chunky boy. Got your 3 little spots here where they injected the foam. The little foam injection holes there. Little Adidas symbol on the top there. Nice plain on the top. Got your little QR code. You can scan that, see where it takes you. As I said before, size 12. This is a nice little slide here. I like it. A lot of arch support on the inside there, as you can see. I don't know how well you can see that, but it looks like it supports really good. Got your little Adidas symbol on the back here. Side view. This is definitely a chunky boy. I have to say that. I'm not gonna hold you. Bone color pretty much goes with anything. I'm probably gonna color them. I don't know what kind of design I'm gonna put on them, but I already know I'm gonna color them. Yeah, lots of protection on your foot. I have to say that. I'm gonna keep saying that because it definitely looks it. I like the texture on the inside. It's nice and soft on the inside. It feels really good on your hands. There's no toe separators up front, but I feel like you don't need that. That you kind of seen that in the Croc Mellows. It has a little toe separator in the toe bed here. But you don't have that here. You don't need it. It's just nice to look at though. So let's get these bad boys down on feet and see what we're working with. So I'll catch you on the flip.
Time to unwind. Infinity, make it easy on my mind. Stepped off the court, energy spent, yeah, I did it. Modern foam slide, now my vibe is uplifted. Sessions a wrap, feel the hush, post play. Mat finish, steady chill, push the stress away. Slip right in, no hands, seamless transition. Molded foam upper, futuristic vision. Works in the past, relaxation is the mission. Clouds underfoot, comfort in every position. Add a from infinity, on my feet I glide. Cloud-like sensation, every single stride. After the hustle, I'm just trying to unwind. Step to the future, every slip, every time. Late night, stretch, sandal on, moods right. Fresh line, sleek shape, edges cut tight. Instant relief, post, workout, I coast. Feet levitate, at a farm got me the most. No contest, slip in, feel the plush ride. Socks are bare, comfort can't hide. Street or couch, always feeling that prime. Adidas on my mind, relaxation just in time. Add a from infinity, on my feet I glide. Cloud-like sensation, every single stride. After the hustle, I'm just trying to unwind. Step to the future, every slip, every time.
All day, energy off the court, I glide. Check the slide, relax, stride. Foam, tech, mod, pride. Stepping futuristic, let the comfort provide. Modern foam slide, that's the story I ride. Kick 'em off, post play, let my muscles unwind. Sweat dripping, mind light in recovery mode. After every struggle, I'm back on the road. Throw my kicks to the side, hands free when I slide. Molded foam upper, got my vibe on the rise. They look at my feet, matte finish so clean. Clouds under my toes, definition serene. Matte finish, I step like time never moves. Infinite ease, got nothing to prove. Post-workout relaxation, soul renewed. Sleek shape on my foot, futuristic groove. Slip right in, no struggle with the entry. Day just ended, but the comfort's on a frenzy. Future in the shape, lines cut sharp. Seamless design, never missing the mark. Feel the cloud sensation, soft but tough. Post-play solace when the game's been rough. On or off duty, slide like prime. Adidas Adafine, redefining, unwind, matte finish. I step like time never moves. Infinite ease, got nothing to prove. Post-workout relaxation, soul renewed. Sleek shape on my foot, futuristic groove.
Feel the future on my toes. Modern foam dreams, yeah, that's how it goes.
All right, we back in. Before we wrap up the video, let's get the thumbnail pick real quick.
Up no more, just slide, no hassle, hands free at the door. Clouds under me, comfort I can't ignore. From the port to the couch, I want what I wore. Molded to my shape, miss me with the stress. Slide in with ease, only want the best. Matte finish flash, keep it fresh, stay blessed. Infinity in my stride.
So what I will say is that these run a little big, but I actually like them. I'm not gonna hold you. I actually like them. They as you saw, there was probably about a good ½ inch in the front of my foot there, but my heel came, because the heel is so deep and it kind of goes in a little bit. My heel rested nicely up against the back, and it was just a little bit in the front, which I don't mind that, because it gives me more versatility, like on the type of socks that I wear. And the only way I wear slides is with socks. So I could wear some thick wool socks one day, I could wear some thin socks, and it gives me that versatility. And because, you know, I have a wide foot, the sides right here hug my foot really well, so the slides aren't going anywhere. Now, if you have a narrow foot, I will say that this is more for like a wide foot person. So if you have a narrow foot, I would say maybe size down, so that way the size will grip the side of your foot more. Getting your true size, it may be a little too big. I'm actually a size 12, but I probably can get away with a size 11 in these. But like I said, it will be squeezing the side of my foot more, because I do have a fat foot, or a wide foot, to be politically correct. But like I said, I like this size 12. But, you know, like I just said, if you have a narrow foot, then I would maybe go down to a size 11. But yeah, these bad boys are mad comfortable. Yeezy killers, no. Them Yeezys, man. Oof. If I had to give this a comfortable rating, I'm gonna say this is probably gonna be somewhere around the Crocs Mellow. What did I give the Crocs? Like a 7.7. I'm going to say this is going to be somewhere around 7.6, 7.7, somewhere in that range. What did I give the Yeezys? 9.4. Yeah, it's not. I would even push it and go 8, because I would say this is probably a little bit softer than the Croc Mellows. But not Yeezys. No, not Yeezys. But they are soft, don't get me wrong. They are, you know, they have a nice little cush to them, a nice squish, if you will. They are comfortable. One piece, you know, EVA injected foam here, so these are gonna, you know, do well in water type environments. It doesn't seem like it would absorb water. If you were to, you know, use them in the shower or something like that, I would probably say not to, but I don't think it would damage them or harm them if you did. So, you know, good for beach, anything like that. And I can't say enough how comfortable these are. And so what I'm going to use them for is I'm going to decorate them somehow, maybe paint some kind of design on them. I'm thinking of maybe Mario Brothers or something like that. I'm into, you know, Mario Brothers, Transformers, you know, all kinds of things. I was born in the 70s, grew up in the 80s, so all those things, and I'm counting the video games, which is why I said like Mario or something like that. So who knows? We'll see. When I actually get around to doing that, maybe I'll do a video on that and let you see how these look. But with that being said, this is the review of the Adidas Adifam Infinity Slide. Definitely cop these. I'll put the links somewhere, either in the description or on the side, wherever YouTube puts them. But definitely cop them. And I'm out with peace. Slide Sympz.
Sympz be the name, channel blowing up insane. Breaking down the fit of kicks, comfort level never plain. Adidas on my left foot, Nike on my right. Red slides of clogs, got the reviews that ignite. Living with the close up, see the stitch, you see the stitch. One side of my slippers, every step I feel rich. Lounging out or out, we keep it casual but crisp. Beat so fresh, every shot is a gift. Slide Sympz got you covered, whether comfort or style.